আপনারা দেখছেন SR24x7 নিউজ।
I would want to add here that you may have noticed that all our courses, except for commerce, they are all related to the sciences. And we feel as a body that we need to consolidate on the strength that the college has. So first phase of growth that we plan is consolidating the sciences into better courses, and then subsequently, of course, expansion to humanities and liberal arts may take place.
It's a kind of infrastructure we have for these kind of courses, and constant upgradation and renovation work, maintenance work goes on in this college. I have been a student of this college myself, and I can tell you we've come a long way in the last 60 years. Now we've crossed 60 years now. So it's a pride to be alumnus of this college, and it's very nice to see it growing.
Artificial intelligence is
In the faculty development program, and as I mentioned, we are now digitizing our classrooms. You see, from even an ordinary LCD projector, all our classrooms are now going to have digital panels. Already this coming session, the BBA department, out of the 9 classrooms, 7 of them are going to have digital panels. This college also, our AVR has already been done, and the coming years, session, we will be changing. So that is one. We are providing all kinds of facilities to the teachers. In fact, our teachers have each 55 teacher has access to a desktop computer, a laptop, free Wi-Fi. The campus is completely Wi-Fi. They were there at times, even during the pandemic, we had given them allowances for their internet consumption. So we are providing every possible, all software that the students need are there. And the AI can be something that we are going to explore in a big way in the courses we run. For example, textiles, interior designing. There's a lot of AI being used in these courses. So we are definitely going to explore that.
We are great users of AI. We may not be training our students in creating artificial intelligence, but we are certainly, and it's not been today or yesterday, we've been doing it for a long time. We have been using artificial intelligence in the teaching learning process, and that is what makes the institution so unique.
Backgrounds can come. I can tell you we are open. We do offer free ships. We have mandatory scholarships for the toppers. Every year, the student who tops the first 4 semester gets a complete waiver of the tuition fee, whoever, and in each department. And so is the student who tops the 5th semester. So 2 years, 1 full year is waived off for the toppers. Anybody offering, having problems with financial issues, the college offers them free ships. We have number of awards which we have constituted, including a 22-carat gold medal which is given to topper of every department. So these facilities we have, and we take the pains to organize educational excursions every year, and it is part of their training where they are given marks for it. They put up exhibitions, and this is covering any part of India. So I can very proudly say in the last 25 years, I don't know any part of India that we've left out. We've been covering up every city. We go for 6-7 days, and all teachers, students staying together, debating, checklists, visiting factories, organizations, meeting people. I don't think, any college can boast of something like that. And it's if you see the itineraries that we had over the last 7 years or 8 years, you'll be quite surprised at how we try to locate the rural areas of every specialization, and we go and show the student what India is all about. That's something very great. And I take this platform, since the press is here. It is becoming tough now with the student concessions of the railway, and there's no airline concession. I think this is something that all colleges must encourage. It's so much to learn from our own country, and JD Birla specializes in that. You will be aware of this. Actually, BBA is completed 18 years, roughly. And in India, it has been ranked amongst the top 10 consistently year after year by some renowned organizations. I will not take the platform to name them, but very renowned organization. And in Calcutta, the first preference for any child to do BBA is JD Birla. Maybe the other leading colleges come later. And as far as BCom is concerned, sir, we are 21 years old. If a 21-year-old college can make a mark at the national level, where it is competing with colleges which are 150 years old, I'm sure that, it speaks how and what we deliver. And Jadavpur University unfortunately doesn't have this BCom program, so people are not aware. And BCom is a course which is also preferred by boys, most of the ones who want to go for CA. So I think this platform of offering it now to boys will probably popularize it, and if required, we will increase seats, take permission from our affiliating university. But this is going to be a big, jump for our promotion office.
Because when you think about BCom,
You will find that the scope is limitless, because you will like to talk about the artisans that your department has been promoting.
Sir, actually, most of our courses are multi-skill courses. This is something that I would like to mention over here, because in the age to come, there will be so much of disruption that the student has to be trained in more than one area, because they will have to, match that disruptions that are going to happen. So all our courses offer you a wide range of opportunities. For example, as sir was mentioning, if you do fashion technology in one of the colleges that you know of, you will become maybe a fashion designer. But our course is a BSc Honours program, which is a blend of textile technology, fashion technology and textile design. So at the undergraduate level, you are exploring possibilities of all these three fields. Once you have explored the possibility, then you can specialize in that area if you want to. So you can actually become a merchandiser. If you want to become a designer, you can become a designer. You can become a freelance artist. You can also start a startup, because we have a product development program. We are bringing our students in touch with the actual artisans. They are interacting with the artisans and developing products for them. The same thing is happening in the field of nutrition. Today in Calcutta, please check if you have people. Our interior designing students are in great demand. I keep getting calls from industries, our own ex-students, that ma'am, I started a startup, as sir was saying, can you please send me somebody from the college? Is any student available to help me? So we have an active placement cell and an alumni. If they have done a startup and they need students from the college, they are reaching out to us, that ma'am, please, if you have someone, please refer them to us. And there is some idea in the pipeline which we are going to work on, that is start up a sustainable concept in the college, where we will train them practically how to start an enterprise with craftsmen, involving craftsmen. So we have a proposal in hand, which very soon we will come back to you and tell you what interesting proposals we have once it's finalized by the management. And you can see how colleges can contribute to nation building and simultaneously provide jobs for people at their own free space, not a mandatory 24/7 job or a 9 to 8 job, a job which is flexible for people, and colleges creating that and kind of practically and training the students to do. That is on our pipeline. It's a project that we've been thinking about it for a very long time, and we have a meeting coming up, so we'll be proposing that. But what sir said is a very interesting thing, and it's happening, sir. The alumni is connecting to us. Ma'am, I have a unit, can you send someone? So we're doing that.